Hey yo, what I do? This is Mr. Index Kings, guys. We are back again. Yo, guys, I have flu. Flu is busy killing me, but at least I'm drinking hot beverage. So basically, I want to explain this setup. This setup, I was looking at it, but something just proved to me that this setup just wants to continue going up. So now I'm easily gonna remove this. So basically, what happened was that. It gave us signs. It gave us easy signs that it wants to continue to the upside. So now that it's coming back, it's not a problem. Chances are that it might come retest, then continue going up, but it's not a big deal, right? I took sales here because I wanted to test something, especially I took the sales on the demo, to test one theory. I wanted to see, because my theory was simple, was basic. Since I saw that no, this thing is just correcting up. This thing doesn't show any signs of it wanting to go down. So I had to look at it in this manner. I think I put the wrong thing. I had to look at it in this manner. Whereby I expected it to kind of like drop from where it is. But it just continue going up, so no problem. So now we move to the next one. Let's go to jump 25. So jump 25, if you remember very well, this one I said that I'm expecting it to push a little bit down first, meaning coming here, then we can take it to the upside after. So the plan is still solid. Let's kind of wait for it and see what it does. Yeah, let's wait and see what it does. So this is actually week recap. So now let's go to. So this one also same thing. I expected to bounce there to start selling, but it just kept on doing what it does. If you wanna see these analysis, go and watch the previous video. I think it's 6. Then also same thing here. Let me just do this 3 movements. I wanna show you guys. Let me check this thing up here. I wanna show you guys. Even here is the same thing. I just waited for it. I looked at it. I'm like, this one is obviously just gonna continue dropping. But let's see now how the week ahead is gonna happen. So now let's go to steps. Let's go to step indices. So now on step index, the first one is this one. So also this one, if you check, the plan was very much quick, simple. That let's wait for it to reach the top first before we can look at sell setups. Even though I had this as a plan that okay, chances are that it can also get to the override and sell as like this, but it just didn't happen. And also, the good thing about this strategy is that there are some certain things we wait for. If it doesn't happen, then we are not taking the trade. So just because the analysis didn't go according to plan doesn't mean I took a loss. No. There are certain things that we specifically wait for. If those things don't happen, then there's no trade, meaning you don't trade. So not being in the market is also a trade. The best trader knows when not to enter the market. But if you want to be in the market all the time, then I question your trading scheme. So now this one, we're looking at it for the week ahead. For the week ahead, we are still looking at the 200 index. The 200 index, we're still on it, guys. This one, definitely still on it. But we'll see what happens. Let me take a screenshot and quickly send to my people. But no problem. You understand? So for my people, I'm actually talking about people that trades derivative indices. If you trade derivative indices, I can easily share my analysis with you. Then you do whatever you do, bruh. Whether you take it, you don't, it's up to you. Yeah, so it's not signals, it's not nothing. We can just compare analysis, argue a little bit where we have to argue. But for me, I don't have time to argue, man. I think honestly, if I say the market is gonna buy, I'm gonna stand with it. If it doesn't buy, I'll take an L. Taking a loss is nothing. So here, I've been just watching it. There's nothing really that took me that much. You see, I expected it to actually continue a little bit further down, but it didn't. So chances are that we just remove everything that is here and simply let it play out however it wants to play out. Till now, we are not there anymore. So now, let's go to the volatilities. First of all, we get in with 10. So volatility 10, I've been expecting it to dunk a little, to go a little bit down, but then I said it can go down here at the double top or push a little bit higher. So it may seem that it seems like it still want to push a little bit higher. Then I'm glad, I'm happy. This will be one of those ones that definitely I'm definitely watching. So yeah, but the structure doesn't look really that good, but I'm just gonna watch it for the sake of watching it. Sometimes monitoring trades, it's good. You just monitor, you just watch. So then now let's move to the VIX 10 straight. So VIX 10 straight, normally if you don't see analysis, to me it means there's nothing for me there. I don't see fuck all, nothing. So now let's go to these other ones. So now when we move here, we can clearly see some of these ones are correcting too much, especially the 15, the 90, the what are these new ones? They just correct. So now let's go to the one that is paying. Let's go to 25. 25. This one I had a very nice setup that I was looking at, but it just kept on disappointing me. It just kept on going higher and higher and higher. But it's not really a big deal. It's not really a big deal because obviously for me I had I don't know if did I explain this before. I think I did anyway. Yeah, I would have this. I had this as a setup. The setup was very much simple. That I had a setup looking like this. This being the mid section, and I'm also doing this for those ones who are still learning. Make sure that you do all of this analysis on a higher time frame. Don't do it on a lower time frame. Yeah. So then I had this as some sort of setup that I was actually watching. I'm like, yeah, you see this one? I'm taking the sell there. This sell is definitely gonna be nice. I'll just fix it a little bit. Yeah, like this. The plan was for me to take some sell like that, but then the market doesn't favor us to take it to the downside. So I looked at it, and it just kept on playing around. Even now it is, it doesn't excite me anymore because it failed to do as I predicted, as I planned. So staying away will help. So also this one now. I love that it's near the top, but then now we need to let me fix this to auto scale. Let's move to weekly and see. So this one, you see that you cannot easily look at it because chances are that what if it's approaching these highs? You get what I'm saying? So for me, I lose internet, especially when it comes to that. I definitely lose the internet. So let's go to 30. 30 is also same as the 90s and whatnot. It's very much corrective. Like you wouldn't know where to take it most of the time because it just corrects a lot. So now let's look at 50. So 50, I also had a setup on it, but it just kept on doing what it wants to do. So, but no problem. I don't know if what was this for? Okay, but yeah, now let's look at this. Came to the top nicely. Even here at the top, for me, I tried to look at it. I'm like, this thing. So now, I could have easily taken a V here. Let me show you guys on maybe 15 minutes. There was a nice V shape. But then this one's There are those hard knocking setups that they don't want you to take chances. If you take chances are that you will pay with your entire account, and I don't have a whole lot of money to risk, especially on one move. I cannot afford to do that. It's money, guys. It's money at the end of the day. But yeah, no problem. Hey, why is it taking time now? It's making me to question a whole lot of things. Yeah, you see, like even here, this I would have looked at. I would have looked at this as a V setup, Yeah. Then obviously to take it from this to the downside. But let's just see how it goes. Yeah, but no problem. Now let's move to. I think we need to move to 50 straight. Then let's go to 50 straight and see Wagwan. Let's see what's happening there. Wagwan, I heard it from my friends in Tanzania, so they have to say Wagwan. I don't know if it means what's going on or it has a different meaning. Wagwan. Weekend, Wagwan. Okay, but yeah, this one also I have no interest in. Now we can look at 75 as well. It had some structure that I was looking, but hey man, it just kept on moving a little bit funny. Now let's look at 75 straight. I expected it to reach the top first, but now it can still do what it wants to do. It can still push a little bit higher to here, then sell after. It can, guys. It can do that. It can definitely do that. But then we'll have to definitely just have it on watch. You see, so if you go to the lower time frame, definitely you can just have it on watch. Meaning that I can easily have a setup here like this. So I can easily just break it like this. So now yeah, I can have a setup like this. I don't know why this thing wants to act like this. Yeah, but definitely. Let me see. Did it reach or did it come close? I hope it reached. Yeah, this is a clean buy. Let me do this. Let me take the buys now. Let me take let me make it a sort of like this. Let me take a buy. Yeah, maybe let's take two. Yeah, let's take a buy. Yeah, it reached. So let me see. Yeah, somewhere here we do. Okay, so no problem. I'll definitely take it in the process, thinking that it will push to the upside. Né? But then this is not a good. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because it's already late, so chances are that you can wait for a little bit of a pullback. Maybe pullback to here. It's a little bit late, so if it goes against me, no problem. Yeah, so I'll definitely take it like that as it is. So yeah, let me remove this thing. But yeah, no problem. So what I want for you to do is just watch it for me. You see, let's watch it together. Let's laugh about it, man. But yeah, it's a very late trade. It's a very late trade. Uh, FOMO is getting home. FOMO is doing its best. It's chowing me. No, but also it's not FOMO. It's me testing. I wanna see something. So definitely, let me take a screenshot. I don't know. Am I gonna post it now? I don't think I'm gonna post it. For me, I don't like posting those kind of things. But yeah, let's go. Or I'll post the one without the entries, then so that people will say, where's the entry? Then I say, Esan, I forgot to take the entry. But now we move. Hey, what time is it? Okay. So now we're on 90. 90, obviously there's nothing. It's also one of those corrective stuff. Let's go to 100. 100 as well. Yeah, 100 is also just correcting up. Could have seen a nice sell, but it's just correcting up. Yeah. So now let's look at 25. Now it's also moving back up. Now let's look at crashes and booms. So this one, I've been looking at it, but it's been just moving kind of funny. I should have sold it there at the top, but hey, it's coming back down, going up, coming back down. This one is one of those trades that break even. I would have went out with 0-0, you know, with a break even. Now 150 has nothing. 300 as well is just still playing around. Let's see if 300 will reach that thing. Now let's go up to 500. 500 as well. I don't like it, man. Let's go to the 600. 600. Yeah, at least 600. If you remember very well, I did post it there. Let's see. Yeah, 600. Hey, man, you should actually be out because it's. I know that the chances are that it can just crash and stop continuing going up. But if you're holding, you can just hold. So this one, you see now what I hate about these things. Sometimes you wait too long, nothing happens, then out of nowhere something happens. So this one, I think also I should have seen it that chances are that it may just act. 900, I should have seen you, man. I should have seen you. But you're trying to be funny. Yeah, but other than that, hey. Yeah, so I'll definitely look at it like this. Yeah, I think I did have some stuff. So obviously it has now crashed big time, but it's not a big issue. Let's go to 1,000. 1,000 also had a very nice sell setup. Let's see if it's still selling. This one you must watch it from the previous stuff. Yeah, it's still doing its crazy thing. Yeah, maybe hopefully it will continue to sell. Then no problem. Let's move to the boom stuff. Boom 150, boom 50. Boom 50 is not giving the thing. It's not giving it. For me, it's not building up a structure that I understand. Structure that I would love to personally take. Let's go to 150. 150 still nothing. 300. I don't see much, guys. Let's go to 600. Let's see. Oh, my MetaTrader stopped working. Let's go back. Yes, we don't give up. We don't give up until we make millions that we can easily buy any new laptop that doesn't jam. But other than that, let's go to, I think we're around boom. Maybe boom 300. Yeah, let's look at boom 600. Some of these things, and for me, they don't look appetizing. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we are done. I think we are definitely done.